Hey, today I want to talk about a few stories from my youth. Um, so, the first one, all of these take place before I turned 7. So the first one was I was riding my bike to my friend's house, and I was riding down a hill, and at the bottom of the hill, there was a fence. And I smashed into the fence, and I broke the bike in two, like right down the center. And my friend was actually in the front yard at the time, and so at the time it was probably the most embarrassing thing I've ever experienced in my life. But I don't remember too much after that, except for walking the front part of the bike up the hill. So I just had my handlebars and the front tire as I'm walking it up the hill. After that, I got myself a new bike, but there were these two brothers who were selling their bikes, and they were black and white. One kid was selling his for 20, the other kid was selling his for 35. And so I ended up buying the one for 20. So that's one story. Another story was I was riding my bike in the backyard of the people right across the street from us, and they were going to tattle on us, and I didn't want that to happen. So I was chasing them up the stairs to our house, and I tripped, and I landed on my chin, but the problem was that my tongue was stuck between my teeth at the time. So I landed like this. And that sliced my tongue in the back like 75% of the way through or whatever. Well, I got blood coming out of my mouth and whatnot, so I had to be rushed to the hospital, and I ended up getting stitches in my tongue because of that. So that's no fun. Let's see. A third thing from my youth is that we used to go to the local zoo, and they would have free movies that they would play. And they were all like animal-based movies. Well, we're talking, this is the 80s, so they were playing movies from like the 60s and stuff like that. And I don't remember too many of the movies except for one. It was called The Cat from Outer Space. And so I do remember watching The Cat from Outer Space for free at the local zoo back in the 80s. So